So what was the topic we're talking about today?
Gaming.
Gaming and nostalgia.
Gaming.
Oh, yeah, that sounds like a good pod.
Also, wait, Jack, you did me fucking dirty yesterday.
Oh yeah, well you deserved it because you didn't know who John Lennon
What
was.
happened?
No, I know who he
John
was.
Lennon is.
I just didn't know where he was.
He basically went, "Oh, you know what's bad? I don't know who John Lennon is." and the call just went, "What the fuck?" Anyway, I think we should get started. Welcome back to the Group Chat of Waffle podcast, episode 5. Oh my god, 5, and we've recorded 3 in a space of a week. That's actually that's pretty mental. That. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you, Charlie. It's just we're just all available at this point in time, innit? We've had great ideas. Even though we've nabbed one from Twitter, when we shout out to him, shout out to Harley for sorting out Thursday's episode. Wait, did we release it on No, Friday's episode. We released it on Friday. Well, we recorded on the Thursday. Anyway, enough. I'm joined by Charlie.
Hello.
The awkward silence was going to kill me if I carried on any longer.
I was just waiting for someone to speak, so I just didn't want to interrupt.
I'm also joined by
a second name will come in.
I'm joined by Codie.
Hello.
And I'm also joined by Ollie Walker, who's back again.
And everybody's turned off now, and congrats, you made it through a minute.
Specky merchant.
Fuck off.
Firstly, I think we just need to establish, is anyone here wearing club shop merch? Because I'm not may or not be. Merch. I'm actually wearing a North End top right now.
I am, but I can take it off if you want me to.
Except it's match day.
Right, Charlie, a bit seductive like.
Get your chebs out.
Only 2 minutes.
Get your chebs out. Codie, are you wearing a club shop shirt?
I am wearing a WBA, the McDonald's kit, as everyone likes to call it.
Oh no, that's a tragic kit. I hate it so much.
I know.
Ketchup and mustard.
I mean, we're such beta males. We're not wearing flannel. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I've got second best. I've got Boohoo Man joggers on.
Oh, same.
So second best.
We're black Boohoo Man joggers right now, and
wait, have we got the same joggers on?
Yeah, I think we might have. Yeah.
Get in.
Get in. Anyway, this episode this week is going to be all about nostalgia and a trip down memory lane. I hate that saying, but I've said it. We're going to go through gaming nostalgia. This was a topic that who suggested it? I forgot.
I think it was just trending, wasn't it?
Oh, it was trending, wasn't it? Yeah, and I tweeted something about Xbox games I played. And I think Charlie came up to me and said that we should do an episode on it, like on the whole gaming nostalgia. And so yeah, that's what we're doing right now for the 5th episode. Just want to thank people for listening to last episode if you have, thank you, or any other episode. But anyway, let's get straight into this one. I don't know where to start. I should have probably prepared for this better.
So it started off with like Xbox 360 was trending on Twitter, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it's like the games you used to play.
Yeah, some of the nostalgia I got from that, it was incredible. I'll get my tweet up and I'll just read out some of the games I played. Like
it's like the old Call of Duty days, Prime.
You
mentioned the no word.
Oh shit! I'm gonna cut that out.
Oh, it's like
fucking me.
It's like Voldemort. It's just gonna appear.
He who shall not be
named.
named.
Mention that name.
It's like halfway through saying it, I just went, "Oh!" I realised what I did.
For fuck's sake!
Right.
Keep that in.
Should we? No. Right.
No context.
Oh, I
Waffle.
said it again.
I mean, to be fair, like,
Oh, gotta
What
cut
did
it
we talk
out.
about?
I gotta cut it out again. Oh, fucking hell.
We all love the Bolton and the Burries down at the bottom.
Anyway,
I mean,
if you've made it this far, pretend you didn't hear anything. Okay. I'm trying to find my tweet, but it's not going very well. Oh, talking of the man, I retweeted a video about him. But yeah, Xbox 360 trending. Just some of the games I played. Halo 3. Did any of you play Halo 3?
yeah, I did.
I played Reach more.
Yeah. I'm guessing Halo Reach is when most of us would have probably been introduced into like the online aspect of that. But I've played every Halo growing up, and Halo 3 is one of my favourites. Now here's a bit of a blast. Castle Miners Z.
Wow.
It was a decent game. It did what it said on the tin.
It was an Xbox indie arcade game, and
The indie games are sometimes the best ones.
honestly unbelievable. That game, like, I went so far in that game. Like, I made so many friends on it. I remember one of their names. I'm not gonna try and track them down. I'm not Liam Neeson, but like, but it was incredible. We like explored so much that it was basically Minecraft with your Xbox avatars, and that's what made it so great. And obviously there were zombies and all that, and that's basically what the Z stands for.
I just remembered another great indie game on Xbox 360.
Oh, go on.
Epoxy. Did you
Oh
ever play
my
that?
god, yeah, right.
Oh, that was
That
like
was
basically
like-
Daisy
it-
ripoff. Wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that's what people were saying on like it's Daisy come to Xbox and
Yeah, I think Charlie tweeted about it the other day, but I had to get like I played it, but I didn't remember the name. And
yeah, it's a really weird name. I think it got took off the 360 store actually, because I went to go play it a few months ago and I just couldn't find it.
yeah, I bought it, and I bought like another one, like another like Xbox 360 indie game that was like based around like Xbox avatars. I think it was like some like Call of Duty ripoff. Oh, I forgot what it was
A
called.
lot of them.
Yeah, there was a lot of them. Anyway, so yeah, Castle Miners Z, the Minecraft Xbox 360 edition. Obviously,
Heaven.
I mean,
When that came out, it was dream come true.
carnage, absolute
Because
carnage.
I didn't have like a PC I didn't have it on PC, and I used to watch it on YouTube all the time. When I found out it was coming out on the 360, I was like, "Oh my god, Dad, please buy me this." So he bought me it, and I was buzzing.
Yeah, I remember buying it in 2011, maybe. Oh, when did Far Cry 3 come out? Because I bought it. We bought it at the same time I bought Far Cry 3.
Far Cry 3 came out on
2012. Yeah, I bought it in 2012. Played with my mates all night long on it, and it was just great. Like, just year 6. Oh wait, or was I? No, yeah, I was in year 6, and just didn't have a care in the world. And
Far Cry 3 again.
I mean, Minecraft is something we could really debate, like the bad decline of the console version.
Yeah, it's sort of because I started off on PC Minecraft, and then after that I went to Pocket Edition, and then I went to Xbox. Because the only reason I bought an Xbox was so I could play multiplayer Minecraft. Because at that time Realms didn't exist,
Yeah.
so it was literally just like solo and Inshallah.
Yeah, I think with the console versions of Minecraft, it was like the Xbox 360 version was so great, and like it was the same engine as the Java one, wasn't it? Or did it use a different engine?
It was developed by a different studio, but I'm pretty
Okay.
sure they drew a lot of the inspiration from that classic Java version.
Yeah.
Mm.
And then the Xbox One version came out, pretty much carbon copy,
Well, I
better
seem
updates.
to remember it being peaked, and then it dipped off a bit, and maybe about a few years ago it started to pick up again.
I think
Because
that
they keep just updating it.
I
I was playing
think
it I was playing it last week.
yeah, I've been playing it a lot in the past few months because I got a realm on PC with Charlie and the others in the Waffle group chat. So if you want to join at some point, you can. If you have the PC version,
I have it
Java.
on PC. I eventually got it on PC. Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, Java.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Right. The Java version's better than the Bedrock edition.
Mm.
Oh my god, that's woeful. It's terrible. Like
Just found this out.
if you, sorry, go on.
The console edition is now called the Legacy Edition.
Yeah, I've still got the disc for it somewhere. Like I don't know where. I think my sisters have got it actually.
I have it on Game Pass.
Oh no, yeah, that's that new Windows version.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible. That is terrible. Like, because it uses the Pocket Edition engine, so it's
It's
pretty.
alright if you want to just go on and have a bit of a play around.
It's
problem is that,
so. Sorry, can I just say something? Like, it's so monetized as well. It's like you gotta buy skins and that, and that is terrible. Like that. I think that can be put down to Microsoft's purchase of Mojang, and how they pretty much, because they've now got control of this successful IP, like they're gonna milk it dry for money, and the fact that its market is, young kids and that, it'll be I think, it's kind of an easy target to manipulate and appease to. So yeah, that's just one of my many problems with the Bedrock edition or the Windows version. Go on, Codie.
The positives in Minecraft as well is that it's one of those games that you won't play for like 6 months, and then you'll just have this 3-week spike.
Oh yeah,
playing it every single day with a couple mates, and like I think that it doesn't have like the replay like thing because it's start fresh, build up, start fresh, build up, start fresh, build up. It doesn't have that like replayability.
It does have it. I think it has endless replayability because you can just carry on doing what the fuck you want to do. You set the game at your own pace, and that's the beauty of it.
It's
in
like
my
a
opinion.
Sandbox.
Yeah, it's a sandbox. It's just a beautiful game. It's a beautiful game. And oh shit, no offense, lineup's been announced.
Yeah, you played it.
Yeah, we played Bournemouth. Yeah. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that.
Because of shit, yeah.
Yeah, because we're shit, yeah. Because we are shit, yeah.
At least he's honest.
No, I can't say much.
I mean, you're mid-table in the Premier League, so I reckon you've got a leg to stand on, so you can say all this to me. Anyway, as I was saying, oh shit, what was it about? Oh, yeah, the Bedrock edition. Like my other problem with it is it's quite a big fucking problem. If you've got a console as powerful as the Xbox and like it's the Windows version, so it's going on PC. How is that not the best version of Minecraft available? Like how?
Can I just say something? Right. So the other night I was playing it with my mate and we started a new world, and I have not to humble brag, but I have the Xbox Series X.
Oh.
So the best console currently on the market in terms of performance.
Yeah.
So obviously I loaded up the game, and the frame rate was dropping, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like the most powerful console, and it's struggling to run Minecraft.
Oh, Jesus Christ! I mean, like, does Cyberpunk work on Series X? I don't know.
I don't know. I haven't. I don't know.
Oh, alright, because I've got it on PC and it struggles a bit on mine, but that's probably
I read bad things, so I didn't buy it.
Yeah, I mean it's a really good story, and it's actually pretty good gameplay.
It looked good, but if they fix it one day properly, I might buy it.
Yeah. But yeah, so just I think we should probably rate these games. Like rate them, like.
Yeah.
You listed them or something.
So like Halo 3, like where does that go? Where does that rank for you? Like what's your rating on a scale of 1 to 10?
I'd probably say
Anything-
purely because I didn't
Anything
play
below a
it,
10 is unacceptable, by the way.
but just because it's part of the Halo legacy and how successful like the earlier Halos were, it's got to be like at least a 9 or above.
Yeah, I think in Halo 3 especially, it's a 10 out of 10 for me.
Yeah.
What?
I'll go. I didn't really play it, but I'll go 8.
Oh, thank
Right.
God. Castle Miner Z. Go on, give that a rating out of 10.
Didn't play
8
it.
again.
Oh wait, what?
7.
I'm giving it an 8.
Minus points for being basically a Minecraft rip-off.
There was dragons though, so it added. I think was there dragons? I don't know.
Minecraft has a fucking dragon.
Yeah, but not exploring like the fucking overworld. Anyway, Minecraft Xbox 360 edition, the OG Minecraft for
The
console.
OG.
I think that's
10.
10 out of 10.
I see
Yeah.
every Minecraft ever's got to be a 10.
Yeah.
Another game I've got on here is GTA 4.
Wow, that's a very, very, very old game, isn't it?
2007 did it come out?
Jeez.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's gonna sound controversial, but I genuinely believe that's better than GTA 5.
Yeah. I mean, graphics
I'd
wise,
say-
obviously GTA's 5's better.
No, yeah,
but-
I
I'd
think
say it's better than GTA 5 now, but when, before they started doing all the fucking flying shit,
yeah.
maybe
I think
maybe got to be better.
I think GTA 5 did add more features, but GTA 4's story and like its whole mood and like even its music, it's so much better. And I'm not counting the radio music because that technically doesn't qualify as like a score. Like GTA 4 soundtrack is just incredible. Like, and I've been playing it a lot recently, and it's just been so good.
But I think just because of like the online aspect of GTA 5,
Yeah,
like that, it places it above it for me. But
I think yeah,
when Heist dropped,
yeah, that
Yeah.
was so good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I got GTA 5 when Heist came out. It was pretty good. Problem with online now is that they've since adding the Oppressor Mark 2, they've made anything else completely redundant because it's just so overpowered. So like you buy a tank and it's like, oh yeah, cool, you've got a tank. But if I just get in my Oppressor Mark 2, you're done. I'm not gonna win.
the floating bikes in GTA 5 can fuck off. Like you'll
how
be.
many copies do you own of it? Because it's been out on about 3 consoles.
Yeah, I've
3
no.
generations.
I think I've had 2 copies on 360 because I laser burnt my first one, and then I got a copy of it for my birthday for the Xbox One.
God, you've just triggered a fucking part of my brain I forgot about with that word
Laser burning.
laser burn. Oh my!
Oh my fucking god! Yeah, that was just
I
ridiculous.
forgot that's a thing.
Yeah.
well,
Wow.
Did you guys ever get the Red Ring of Death?
Yeah,
No.
but not like I got red rings, but not the like the bad one. I think I got ones that were like, oh, you basically just got to turn your console off for a bit.
yeah.
My mate had one, and then there was all these like conspiracy theories of how to fix it, myths, how to stop it happening. What they're like, there was some stupid one that was like, "I'll put a tea towel over it."
Mm.
What was
And
it
then
gonna
I was like-
fucking do? Fucking disappear or something?
The overeat. And then you think about it, what I was going to do is overeat, and then it's like, I'll put tin foil under it. There's like tin foil to boost under your console to boost your internet connection, shit like that.
Oh my fucking god!
Going back to GTA 5 quick though, but it's never really died. Like in February 2021, they were still averaging 90,000 players.
Oh, if you go on it now, you still get full lobbies, don't you? So,
Like GTA
Oh, yeah, like-
5, yeah, like online is great, and I believe its story is still great, but I think its story just lacked something for me that
I
GTA
think
4
it.
just had.
I think the GTA 5 story it went on a bit. There was a lot of filler, if you ask me.
Yeah,
Mm.
like the agency stuff and that's not GTA to me. Like getting involved
Yeah,
with the
like
government and that. I mean, GTA
Okay.
4 got involved with the government, but that was in the form of what was that? What was that woman's name? Michelle. Michelle and the UL paper geezer you work for.
I
But
can't
there's
remember.
there's a genuine reason you're working for them though. Like, because you're trying to find this guy because GTA 4 is a story of revenge and that. GTA 5, it's a story of
GTA
three.
5.
It's a story of three guys. One's retired and wants to get back into it. One bloke's lost his mate. Now he's found him, and Franklin. I don't
From the hood.
like. I think Franklin's story is the most interesting out of the three. Like that was a genuinely good story.
I think Trevor's was the best actually.
Um,
Because there was the whole thing with Brad the because didn't Michael fake Brad's death or something like that, and so Trevor went all the way to where the first.
no. Michael faked his
Michael
death.
faked his own death.
Yeah,
Michael
yeah,
faked his death. Brad actually died. Made it up by saying like, "Oh, he's in a prison. He's in prison." And when they fly to North Yankton to that graveyard, I think was it Brad's body in Michael's grave?
I think it was.
I think it might have been Brad's body in Michael's grave.
And Mike was in witness protection, wasn't he?
Yeah, because he changed his name and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, that was a good story, actually. That's a good point you bring that up. Yeah.
Yeah, because GTA 5 story was basically how the American dream was a lie, and then after you reach the point of like success, basically, say like Trevor, you just become really depressed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way of looking at it, yeah. I mean, GTA 4 stories, though, is like... Oh, God, it's basically it's an immigrant from Eastern Europe trying to find someone to get revenge. Only though, even though... Oh, fuck. But he's trying to build his way up. Like, he started from nothing. He's an immigrant off the boat. And, like, you basically just experience, like, pain and torture throughout all of it. And it's a really personal story as well, if you really delve into it. And I thought, I think, yeah, something about GTA 4 story just made it better than GTA 5's for me.
But so what we're rating them then? GTA 4, what we're rating it?
We'll do both. GTA 4, I'll give it an 8.
Yeah.
And GTA 5, I'll give that an 8.
Are we rating it based on the quality of the game or based on our experience of it?
And,
Quality of the
like,
game,
just in
experience,
general.
everything, just in general.
Oh, okay.
I would say GTA 5 is a 10 out of 10 game then.
I'll give
I'd give them both
I'll
8
give
out of 8.
GTA 4
8 out of 10. 8 out of
an
10s.
Prime GTA 5 a 9, but GTA with all the flying shit an 8.
Oh yeah, like do 2 separate GTA 5s, like GTA 5
Yeah, 'cause
for the flying
there's
fucking
2
motorbike.
versions. Yeah.
So so GTA 5 before the flying bikes, 10 out of 10, because there were so many bugs in that was like there was like a bug where you could put like a billion bounty on someone, and I got that bounty once.
I got it as well.
Like it was so great until he patched it and Rockstar were fucking spoil sports.
Yeah,
So-
they patched it and then took all my money off me.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But I was like, it was my first day of having the game. It was like Christmas Day, and I went on and got all this money, and then I was like a level 20 with like every supercar, like I think even if I go on now, I have like a random. Is it a Titan, the big plane?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Military plane. I just have a random one of them because I had too much money. I didn't know what to buy with it, so I just bought a Titan.
Mhm.
But then they took all my money.
What I'd do with that money now on GTA 5 because everything's so expensive.
I just think you got to grind everything now.
But yeah, so that the pre flying motorbike GTA 5, 10 out of 10. and then after the flying motorbike GTA 5, I'd give it a 6.
No, it's
Yeah,
gone downhill.
But then again, like just look at like races nowadays.
yeah, I
That's
know.
so-
Yeah, but that
The thing is, if I want to race, I'd buy a racing game.
exactly.
Mm.
GTA is about like it's an open world basically simulator. But I mean, if I'm judging it based off like its whole time, like if this was 2018, I'd probably be giving GTA a 9 or a 10. But now I'd probably give it a 7.
Yeah,
I reckon a 7's fair for now. GTA.
yeah.
All right.
So yeah, I give GTA 4 an 8 out of 10, and average. Oh God, I said, yeah, I'll give GTA 5 an 8 out of 10 because that's what 10 and 6 would average, pretty much. I think I'm doing my maths right.
Yeah, pretty much.
We've all been on a COD journey, right? Call of Duty.
Yes.
Which one
Yes.
do we all start with?
COD 4 for me.
COD 3.
I've played. I think it was COD 4. Yeah, COD 4. My dad had them all, and I used to just jump on PlayStation. Oh fuck. Alright. So I started up when I was born. I started off with all the PlayStations, and then when my PS3 packed in, I got a 360. So I was late to the 360.
Oh yeah. You missed a lot. Xbox 360 was so goated. I believe out of PS3 and Xbox 360, Xbox 360 was just so much superior.
360 was just, you can't beat it.
Oh, it was so good. But yeah, I think I started with COD 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't really have too many memories, but I know it was that game. I just remember playing as all these fucking different countries, like Australia. Like that campaign, it was pretty poor, but the fact you could play as Australia, Britain, Canada, fucking America, and the Soviet Union, it was like pretty good. That was one thing it did right. But obviously, I'm too young to comprehend what a story was like, so it was pretty good for me at that age.
Well,
Even
at the start of during lockdown,
yeah,
I went back and played most of them.
yeah.
I lost all my games, so I had to buy them as I was going. So I was just doing the ones that I had. But I went back from. Did Modern Warfare have a campaign?
What COD 4? COD 4, yeah.
Last year's COD.
Yeah. That had a campaign.
Yeah, I started off there. I skipped Infinite Warfare because I didn't want to buy it.
Yeah.
And then
So let's start
And I-
rating what COD 4, yeah?
COD
What you
4
say?
was, oh my god, COD 4 was terrific. What a game!
it
Like
was just perfect.
that's what elevated Call of Duty into the mainstream. Like, there's no doubt about that.
It's a 10 out of 10. There's no doubt.
Because if we're being honest, Halo was always that first person shooter. It was just Halo at the top, and then after COD 4, it was basically just them two going at each other. And like, I'm one of them that appreciate them both, but I prefer Halo a bit more. Anyway, yeah, COD 4, its gameplay was just terrific. Its story was amazing.
One of my favourite campaigns was World at War.
Oh
Which
my
is-
god, thank you.
Which is next in the series.
Fucking World
Yeah.
at War, man.
If you want, I could load up a tier list and then we could rank them all.
Yeah, go on then. And then we'll put the screenshot of it up on like the video editing. Anyway, yeah, we can do that as a highlight. This is a highlight, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we done it finally. Right, here we go. The first one, Call of Duty Ghosts.
Wait, what are the tiers?
There
No.
is.
Can I just say something? And right, I've got a political opinion about Call of Duty Ghosts. Because at the time, we thought, oh, it was shit.
It wasn't
But-
that.
It was.
It was shit. But I've gone back and played it like a few years ago. You know, after we've found out what's come next,
Yeah.
and it's one of the best ones after like Black Ops 2. It's one of the genuine Ghosts is
Yeah,
better
definitely.
than Infinite Warfare.
So would you say
Controversially,
would you say
Black Ops
Ghosts
4.
has aged well then? Like it's aged well in that aspect, like
It is better than it had at the time. Yeah.
yeah. I just remember playing COD Ghosts and just being so disappointed.
Mm.
I mean, the gameplay was fine. I thought the gameplay was terrific, but like, I thought
The
its
map
story,
was boring.
the maps were boring. It was just generic 3-lane stuff.
Mm.
Oh, mind numbing. But like, one map I liked was it was like that shopping center, and when someone got like the Moab, and they bombed it, and the map would change.
What the? Alright, that's sharing screen, aren't you?
Alright, oh yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, COD Ghosts. Where's this going? Do you realise
Um,
something?
C tier for me.
I put it
C.
C. Yeah.
Mhm.
COD World War Two. Oh, this could be interesting.
I actually thought the zombies was good on this game. I like the going down perk system.
I don't know. It just
The campaign was good. I liked the campaign.
It was a good campaign,
It was a good
but
response
the
to Infinite Warfare.
multiplayer got a bit boring.
I think COD World War Two's campaign was a very generic World War Two story, though.
Yeah.
You can't really get creative with a fucking World War game, can you?
Oh no, World at War. World at War is where
it
you
was
get.
it was a.
I would say World War Two though is above Ghosts, but I would say just about.
I'd give it a C.
You would?
Yeah, I'd give it a C.
So
But
do
I
we
think
put it?
I'm on the
better than
C,
Ghost.
yeah.
It's better than Ghost though.
Its multiplayer lacked a lot though.
Mm.
Well, we've discussed this one.
It's
Call of Duty 4. Where's this going?
It's S.
Tops it. Is that the
Oh.
DS like picture?
I think so. Yeah. COD 4 on the DS. Jesus.
Is that
All right.
Trash. Move on.
Yeah,
Whoa!
trash. You know, Infinite Warfare
Warfare.
can go. Although.
No, we're not having a debate. It's
No.
trash.
No. If you look in the bottom right, if you look in the bottom right corner, there's COD 4 remastered.
no.
Yeah, but it was
Elevates it a little
shit.
bit. Yeah, fair enough. Actually, put in trash.
The campaign for Infinite Warfare was different, and I really enjoyed it.
Black
but I
Ops.
think
Black Ops 3 is gonna wait. Go on.
the campaign for Infinite Warfare was so different, which made it such a good game. And then you play the multiplayer, and then you just realize how dreadful it actually is.
Yeah. COD 3. This could COD 3. Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
This could get interesting because I'm one of them that really loved it.
It was a
Yeah,
very good
I loved
game.
it.
It was different, but there was the jumpy shit. Was it jumpy shit?
I thought the multiplayer was
Exosuits.
alright. Yeah. Like-
Yeah, the exosuits.
Yeah.
I thought it was alright. Like, the multiplayer was alright. I didn't play that too much, though. The one thing that really saved it for me, though, was Zombies.
Zombies was terrific that year.
Zombies was
I'd give that
incredible.
a B.
B.
Oh,
I'd go A.
Yeah, I'd go A.
Black Ops 3, fifth most played zombies of all time.
Fifth most
fifth one.
played?
Fifth most played COD, so it goes Black Ops, MW3, BO2, Ghost, Black Ops 3. This was as of October 2019, so I'm assuming Warzone is now top.
Yeah,
Yeah.
most likely.
But for me, it has to be A or above.
I just realised there's no Cold War or Modern Warfare there.
But we could just make up our own and just
That
say,
would-
can't we?
Yeah, we'll put it in here then.
All right. I
Yeah.
think A, just purely because
Zombies.
It was-
Zombie Chronicles. That's.
Zombies Chronicles, and also it took zombies to a new level.
I thought the
Like,
zombie
Black Ops
maps.
1,
Yeah, zombie maps were incredible that year as well. Like, I mean, Shadows of Evil was a decent start. It got off to a decent start.
Yeah.
Uh,
Setsubu was a bit of an oof.
think
Horizon Drac. is still my
Horizon
favourite
Drac
map.
is one of the best maps of all time. Oh god, what came next? Was it Zetsubo?
Setsubu no Shima.
Zetsubo no Shima was the ugly duckling in that. I feel
Then there
like
was-
every zombies had that map.
Mm.
Yeah, I feel like for Black Ops 2, that was either Die Rise, or I think that was Die Rise.
Yeah, that was Die Rise for Black Ops 2. And Gorod Krovi. Oh my god, I love that map so much.
Yeah, that's a pretty good map.
And then it was what was it? What was next? It was Revelations.
Revelation.
Revelations. incredible ending. That's what needed to seal it off. That's what needed to seal off that zombie story for me.
Oh.
And then Zombie Chronicles brought their remastered maps out, and as much as remastered maps can be seen as a lazy thing, I feel like they did it a service in Black Ops 3. It was incredible. Moon, to get Moon was incredible.
Moon was one of the most underrated zombie maps.
Yeah, people say it's overrated and a disappointment, but I just can't see where they're coming from with it.
Brilliant map. I love it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll go. So yeah, A. That's A for me. What's next?
MW2.
Modern Warfare 2.
S.
Campaign
S.
was one of the best. Multiplayer was.
I felt like that was the first time. Actually, what was? Wait, did World at War come before that one?
World at War was after after Cod War.
All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Modern Warfare 2's campaign was one of the first campaigns I ever had a personal connection to, because of Ghost and all that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, and the gameplay was brilliant. The multiplayer, brilliant, top notch. That is like the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies. we can be here all day, but the Modern Warfare 2 lobbies, we can't repeat what goes on in there. Is it better than COD 4?
The things that people said in these peak Call of Duty lobbies, you'd get you fucking cancelled today.
What happens in a Modern Warfare 2 lobby stays in a Modern Warfare 2 lobby.
Yeah.
I remember though, I don't think there's very few games where I've been so like upset about a character's death as I was when Shepard betrayed Ghost and who was the other one? Roach, was it?
Roach, yeah.
Ghost and Roach.
I mean, Gaz's death was pretty sad, and Griggs's in COD 4. Griggs was the American hero sort of guy. He was a good character, very much needed. And Gaz was obviously Ghost. It was pretty much Ghost. He was Ghost before the whole Ghost shit. So yeah, for me, S tier.
I'd say it's better than COD 4.
Really? Yeah. Okay.
Ooh.
We don't really need to do that.
You don't just put them in general tiers.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, we'll do that. Actually, so Modern Warfare 2 is better than COD 4.
This is where I started. World at War.
Yeah, this was one of the more vivid games for me.
Where is it going?
Oh god.
A for me.
Oh, you gonna go A? Really? I was gonna go S.
It is a classic.
I would go A.
It's a good game.
I can't remember it too well, but Bleak, correct me if I'm wrong, that was the first one with zombies, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I push that up for me then.
Right. Firstly, though, I just want to back up my point for it being an S. This is the World War Two game that I don't know how to explain it. Like, that game is how you tell a World War Two story.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, if you're gonna tell it, you gotta tell it good.
Like, World War Two, I felt it was a bit. I felt it.
That was more immersive.
Very generic, very polished, trying to hide away some of the bad stuff of World War Two. But
censored,
although,
basically.
yeah, kind of censored in a way. Although they did show the concentration camp at the end, which was very harrowing and very.
Oh shit! I forgot about that. Yeah, I'd put it down to an A though for the multiplayer because that was.
Oh no! Well, the multiplayer was pretty good because it was the first one that
Wasn't it?
introduced vehicles and that.
Yeah, but wasn't there like shit? It was a really bad cheating system, wasn't there? Where everybody hacking.
Yeah, that was a bit of a negative about it. But its story though, it showed so much, like, it was just very gritty, like how a World War Two story should be told. Very gritty, and it never shied away from showing the horrors of war. and I feel like the Soviet Union campaign was better than the American one because Viktor Reznov.
Reznov, go.
I think Reznov alone.
Reznov is a hero of the this franchise.
So yeah, I'd put it S tier.
Yeah.
And obviously,
Alright then.
it introduced zombies, so that started off a chain reaction of good memories. Go on.
Black Ops 4.
They
Didn't play it, so it's trash for me.
For me, it's sitting more here than here just because the zombies was terrible. Like it was
got
just...
to the point where they've completely rinsed the Black Ops series and it ruined it, in my opinion. So
Yeah.
I was one of the few people who it was my most played multiplayer until I really liked it, but for me it's only gonna be below a D. It's a deal below.
Mm.
And
I
I'd
mean,
say D.
I did like the feature where when you got shot, you had to like inject yourself to heal.
Yeah,
Because it was a bit, yeah, it was a bit more like skill based in that sense. But it's like they just, for me, this was when you knew that the Black Ops franchise as a whole needed to be basically
Blackout as well.
Also, yeah, that's right. There was
Blackout
a Blackout, and they didn't do a campaign.
Yeah.
Not having a campaign was.
I totally see why they didn't do a campaign for Black Ops 4 because Black Ops 3 campaign was, I felt that left it in such a mess.
Yeah, it was like the Far Cry 5. You don't actually have a character; you just have bland Dibby.
Yeah,
It's like the main character.
Yeah, and like Black Ops 3's campaign was like I didn't complete it, but apparently you were dead the whole time or something like that.
I would say D.
And it's trash for me because I didn't play it.
It's not on the same level as Infinite Warfare. Nothing is, so
Actually, no, fair enough. Yeah, D.
Black Ops.
They didn't just name that category Infinite Warfare.
Oh yeah, actually, rename it.
Yeah, they do that. Infinite Warfare. There we go.
Right, Black Ops.
Yeah.
Black Ops. This could go S tier, but it's in between an A and an S for me.
This zombies was just wow. Like for me, this is what kickstarted for zombies. I played it on World at War, and it was like, eh.
Again,
but in this, it was.
I felt this was prime Treyarch as well because its story was very personal and gritty, and it showed the horrors of Vietnam and why America struggled in Vietnam, and it basically it set the way for Alex Mason and Frank Woods. And just absolute staples of the franchise. This was one of my most played games as well.
Has the most iconic map of all time as well, Nuketown.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, in my opinion, it's better than World at War.
Although it's done to, I think it's been done to death now. Nuketown.
I think that Nuketown, it was good, and now it's like, oh god, Nuketown.
Yeah, because they've done it to death, haven't they?
Yeah, it's like how many times can you rinse them out?
I would say Black Ops is above World at War.
Yeah, I'd say the same.
Yeah. Go on then.
All right then.
MW3.
I think we should go with this one. I think we just get the shit ones out of the way.
D, because I think that signalled the downfall because there was the fucking loot boxes, weren't there? And then there was the different variants of each gun.
Yeah,
and then
the Bal 27 and the ASM1. Oh, gave me nightmares.
The Obsidian Steed.
Yeah.
So
I would say though the Exo Zombies. I quite enjoyed the Exo Zombies.
No, it was terrible. Don't even bother.
Cody, correct me if I'm wrong, but was this the game that introduced COD points?
Yeah, I think so.
It might have been.
Or was that Black Ops 3? It was one of these two.
It was.
I think it was Black Ops 3 because in Advanced Warfare, you earned them from games, didn't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So in Black Ops, they acted as a currency that we used to buy weapons, attachments, and perks. But I think they changed. Yeah, in Black Ops 3, COD points are transferable between the games. So I feel like Black Ops was like different, and then Black Ops 3 became like a money sort of thing.
Yeah, oh god, yeah, Black Ops 3. That could be brought down to a B because of the monetization. But
Oh, see, this is what I was thinking as well. I was thinking Black Ops 3 would go down, and then I'd probably move.
keep it in A for now.
Yeah, because I feel like it wasn't too pay to win. Like, it wasn't like to the point where the game was literally being ruined by people. Because the DLC weapons, they either did the exact same damage as weapons already in the game, or worse. So it's
Yeah.
like,
I would say that the only game where COD points have been paid to win is Advanced War.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So D tier
I
for
feel
that.
like Advanced Warfare was the most unbalanced one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Very, very much.
MW3. Where's this going?
B.
B tier for me. Because I really enjoyed it because they replaced zombies with what did they
Survival.
call it?
Was it survival? Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember survival on like the London map. The London map. I can't remember
Yeah,
what it's
yeah.
Yeah,
Again, I love the game, but I felt like it was too carbon copy of Modern Warfare 2 in a way. Like, I don't see where they improved on it in terms of gameplay, but in terms of new features, they added like survival and Spec Ops missions were still quite good. Not on Modern Warfare 2's level, but yeah, I felt the story was great, but yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong. Soap died in this one, didn't it?
yeah, he did die. Yeah, that was
That killed me.
yeah. I think for that alone, that means it doesn't go in A or S.
Can't be doing Soap McTavish like that.
Yeah. B tier
I'd
for
put-
me.
Maybe controversial, but I'd put MW3 over BO3.
Would you?
Wow.
I would
Yeah.
agree. I would agree.
So you'd move Black
Yeah,
Ops
so
3
I'd
down.
have it like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, move Black Ops 3 down to B because for me the monetization is sort of a big issue.
Right. The Holy
Yeah.
Grail.
Black Ops 2.
Oh,
It's got to be an S. It was just like the peak. It was the last
Good Call of
peak
Duty.
one, like the last wow one.
Yeah. I mean, I think Cold War has definitely like reinvented the franchise, but it's just like since then it's just been on a downwards. It's either been really good or really terrible.
Mm.
you see, yeah, I'd put it in S. Story was all right. Yeah, it was decent. The story, multiplayer was fucking brilliant. And
Mhm.
although was it the first? I think it was the first game that brought in the pick 10 system.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, that's not good. But again,
Black Ops
Also were fun as well. Like they looked fun.
yeah,
Black Ops 2, you know, the score streaks, the whole and hijacked that map.
Oh, hijacked.
Iconic.
hijacked, yeah.
That alone puts it in S.
And I think Nuketown on Black Ops 2 was the best one.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, that's my most played COD, I think. Just
Mm.
just more than Black Ops 3.
I think-
I've played Black Ops 2 the most.
I think Black Ops 2 is the one I've gone back and played the most.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
when I had 360, as we were talking earlier about having Minecraft Xbox 360, like when I first got my Xbox, I had those two games. I had
Yeah.
Minecraft and Black Ops 2.
I switched between the two
Yeah.
and Halo Reach. And can we also just talk about the zombies? In my opinion, this had the best selection.
Yeah, 100%.
Mob of the Dead, in my opinion, the greatest zombies map of all time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's on level for me. Like it's better than Dries and Drac, but it's like it's in that S tier of just being like far and away the most amazing.
Zombie
Just
maps is
concept
another
roadmap.
tier list we could do, but I don't know.
Save that for another day, maybe.
We'll save that for another day. Anyway, yeah. Wait, sorry, Ollie, were you saying something?
Oh, it's that when you loaded up Black Ops 2, there's that iconic music. You know, the menu music.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I think that's
There's the multiplayer one, yeah.
well, just the old game, like loading
Oh, yeah.
into the menu.
You dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that one. Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
that
dun,
one, that
dun,
one.
dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
Love my recreation.
Gonna get a
hired by
copyright
Treyarch.
strike.
Imagine if you
from
buy,
the label.
imagine if you buy like Black Ops
That
6
was
and that's
perfect.
the menu song.
So
Uh,
where's Warzone fitting into this? And
Right.
Cold.
For me, C, just because it's another like battle royale generic.
I'm gonna say it's something pretty controversial. If it wasn't for lockdown, it wouldn't have been as popular.
Yeah, yeah.
For me, Warzone is A.
No,
Oh.
I've. Do you know what I've just done? I've done. I don't know. What's it? I've done the Keen. You know when he leans back in the chair.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Gary!
What the hell?
What
Really?
Warzone?
Really?
I'm trying
I
Gigsy's not off in my team.
I'd put Warzone in D. I didn't enjoy
Yeah,
it.
I put it in C or D.
Very
I'd say-
generic. I thought it was very generic, and its player base was either,
Sweaty.
that meme of the four blocks
Yeah.
outside. Yeah, them. It feels like them. It feels like a game they would play.
I feel like our experiences are so much different purely because of no disrespect, but like ability based.
Also, yeah. You're good at this. I'm not. I don't play multiplayer. Like, I'm not a multiplayer guy. I'm a zombies guy. So Warzone was never really my thing.
Multiplayer.
And so, like, of course, I'm gonna say Warzone's like an A because, like, I
You're
play that. I'm better at it.
you're pretty good at it.
So I would say it's about a C. If we're going across the average of all of us, a C. But
I think it's
Right.
also down to eras as well, because we're from an era of Call of Duty where esports wasn't a thing. Like, that was shied upon. Whereas now, esports, it's this massive exploded event, and Warzone is like part of that. And it's like, with old Call of Duty, it was never about, oh, are you in Raven or are you in FaZe? It's always about who got the best kill streaks or something like that.
It was always Optic or FaZe, wasn't it?
yeah, Optic Refos or
Yeah.
Ember.
Yeah, but that was more of like the MLG. That was more of a meme back then. People really didn't take it that seriously. Like, it was like MLG, Doritos, and bloody 360 nights ago.
Monster Dew.
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh, fucking hell.
yeah. Where would we put Modern Warfare 2019?
What, the remastered?
No, Modern Warfare
No.
2019, like the new one. The new
Oh, what,
Modern
the
Warfare.
game itself?
Yeah, like
I didn't play
just the game without Warzone.
It was
I
a
didn't play
good
it.
game,
Fair enough, Charlie.
but it got quite repetitive, so I'd
Mm.
put it at a C.
I would also say a C. I feel like it just did the job.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was a pretty good reboot. I'm gonna give it a B.
Better than if we're putting it in B or C, is it better than the games there?
Yeah, yeah,
I would say
Actually, I'll put it in B because it's better than World War Two and Ghost.
yeah. I really like the Modern Warfare campaign a lot, and I really like the multiplayer. But then again, it got very sweaty, and then again, its player base became those four guys meme.
Yeah. Right. Cold War.
Cold
This
War.
year.
A.
A, yeah. I love it.
Controversial.
It was no, I think A or B. 'Cause I think it's the best one since out of the
I would.
downfall.
The one thing I would change about Cold War, make the campaign longer.
Yeah, the campaign was not long enough.
It was a 5-hour campaign or something like that.
Right, I'm gonna get something. I'm not mentioning it other than to my mates, but something annoys me about Cold War. And right, so obviously it's a Cold War game.
Why is it warm?
No, it's a Cold War, yeah. Fuck off. And you know, the shopping centre, the map.
Oh my god, yeah, I hate that map.
What the
Yeah.
Pines?
Ugh, I hate
Is the
that.
what? Sorry.
The Pines.
Yeah, that. And what TV show is set in Cold War and has a shopping mall? Bloody Stranger Things.
Oh
Right.
yeah.
And you go into the arcade in Pine, and there's music. You can hear it, and it sounds just like the
Pines,
intro
Charlie.
to. Sounds like the intro to Stranger Things. It does my head in.
I feel like Cold
I
War
hate
is
this
a
map.
Crossroads.
Crossroads elite. Crossroads a great map. I love Cold.
It's shit. Like, you literally spawn in and die instantly.
Crossroads. I like it. To be fair, I thought it was
I
pretty
don't
good.
like this one. This one's bad
Satellite's
as well.
terrible. No, Satellite's terrible.
I like Moscow.
Moscow, yeah, that's all right. Communist
happy they
Twitter's-
brought this back.
that. Yeah, Raid was brought back.
Yeah, that was good.
There was the Express as well. That's the other Black Ops 2 one, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad they brought that back. That's good. Although I think one thing that annoyed me about Cold War at launch was its lack of content.
Yeah.
But now in its current state, it's great, and yeah, the multiplayer's terrific.
I would say put Cold War.
We never mentioned zombies. We never talked about the zombies.
Oh yeah, but if you had this COD last year when it was like peak lockdown, it would be an S tier game for me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I think that it's a very solid COD, but it's not quite World at War, MW2.
I'm a big fan of its zombies. I feel like it's given it a really good. It's given it the reboot it needed after Black Ops 4.
Yeah.
Because that one was terrible. I didn't play it.
So we're saying A, yeah?
Yeah, A.
Yeah.
I'd give it an A.
Right then. Well, that's Call of Duty.
That's Call of Duty tier list done. And if you don't agree, that's fine. Games are subjective. It's a matter of opinion. Tier lists are subjective. You know, just let us know what your sort of tier lists are. Although my one criticism about this tier list, I think there's too many in S.
Yeah. I think we've just gone full nostalgia with the S.
I would say
keep it as it is.
Yeah, you can't take any games out of there because none of them are on the same level as MW.
Yeah, because the thing is, there is a lot in S, but there's not enough for me to pull them down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we just nostalgia merchants? Probably, but I don't care.
Are we all just old?
Nostalgia.
We're all just old.
In when doing these tier lists, you sort of gotta go on nostalgia, because it's your experience of playing the game.
It's the ones we had the most fun playing.
Exactly. What was the game? Wait, which COD game did you all enjoy playing the most then?
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2.
Yeah, Black Ops 2 for me as well.
I would say because of my age, either Black Ops 3 or
yeah, Black Ops 3.
Yeah. But like I was saying before, like you're probably better at COD now because COD's more I think COD's more focused on the competitive side now more than ever.
I feel like
before it was just going on and rinsing people's mums, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I feel like because even though Codie is like probably like 2 year younger than us, probably 3 year younger than us, like me, Ollie, and Charlie would have experienced it when it was very much laid back. Codie's coming into it when it's very competitive, and so it's good to have that we have the both sides of it. Like we've got the people who experienced it when it was quite laid back, and we've also all experienced it when it's very competitive.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right,
that's a good tier list.
One thing I want to talk about though is just games like from across the years. Like, what games did we play over the years? Like for me, if I'm talking about games throughout my childhood, I'm thinking State of Decay.
I never played it. I could never get into it.
I'm thinking the Walking Dead games.
The Telltale ones.
Yeah, the Telltale ones.
Oh, they're iconic.
And I'm thinking like Far Cry 3. So what sort of games did you like?
Right, I'm just gonna go bold in. I'm gonna throw one of probably the most iconic early 2000s game ever. Right, Simpsons Hit and Run.
Yes. Yes.
What a fucking game!
Oh.
All I want is a fucking remaster of that. I'll drop 60 quid on it. I don't care.
Yeah. As soon as pre-orders are announced, I'm getting it. I don't care.
Oh, I wouldn't even think twice about it. But I have my PS2 behind me.
Oh,
It's plugged into my TV that I can see from bed. And
Might be.
when I'm ill or like just can't be arsed getting out of bed or whatever, I'll sit there, play my old PS2 games. Most of the time, Simpsons Hit and Run, and I'll go through it.
I'm gonna-
It's just, I just fucking love it.
I'm gonna have to break your heart.
oh
Yeah.
god.
What?
A sequel was in development. This is from what I've heard. A sequel was in development.
Didn't they go bust?
EA acquired that company after it went bust and completely dissolved it. And just
Oh,
like,
the fuck! I hate EA.
and they
EA,
just
man.
brought them into their company. It's like they basically just dissolved it and just branched it into EA. So it's now as part of that massive network.
It's
EA
so
controller.
stupid, man. EA is so stupid.
There was only-
Yeah, go on.
There's only, I think my favorite EA game of all time is Burnout series.
I
Have you
hate.
played them?
Yeah, I played them. I liked them.
Burnout Paradise City. I bought the remaster on the
Yes.
Xbox One, but that was different. Before there's a shitload of DLC cars on the original one. If
Yeah.
you buy it on the remaster, you get all of them free.
Oh, that's quality. In terms of like nostalgic games that I played on, like, cause I had the PS2 and the original Xbox.
Yeah.
Like, I've got the Duke controller over here. Like, fucking hell.
Oh my god!
Did you have the Simpsons Road Rage as well?
Simpsons Road Race. Oh my god!
Dusty as fuck. Like,
So did you hear that,
go
Jack?
on. No, go on.
Simpsons Road Rage.
Oh my god.
That was like the pre.
Yeah, the size of the Duke controller, man. How did I hold this when I was a kid?
I'm looking at all my PS2 games, and I have like Smuggler's Run. If you don't know, there's a DLC in GTA 5 called Smuggler's Run,
Yeah.
and I was buzzing when it got released because nobody understood the reference, and Smuggler's Run was a brilliant game. And then there was the Lego Star Wars 1 and 2.
Oh yeah. Hold on, I'm just
Yeah.
trying to untangle this controller because like
Correct me if I'm
Son-
wrong.
hear these triggers,
Sonic
right? Oh
Heroes.
shit, my mic's going really loud because I've just turned down the decibels on it. But like hear these triggers, right? Like
Oh, there's a spring in it.
yeah, there was like a spring in it, and there was no left bumper, right bumper. Like this.
The,
Mate.
The OG PlayStation 1 controller didn't have the DualShock one, didn't even have joysticks.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm getting really close to the mic. I need to turn it down again. Oh, there we go. Anyway,
I've just spotted one of the games, and you two were on this. Oh, Marcy, because only the elite football clubs got one of these, and if
is
your
it Total
football club had
Football? Something like
total, no, it's club football.
that. Oh, that yeah,
Leeds
that one.
United 2003 2004, and I'm looking at it. It's got exact replica of Ellen Road, and I played it like last year before FIFA had it. And
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like photorealistic players, and they're just not photorealistic.
Oh my god! Like,
It's from the 03-04 season, so
I used to play the old FIFA games like FIFA 2005, 2004, PES 2006. That's a classic. And then obviously I played oh fuck. I had a modded original Xbox, so I could play Nintendo 64 games. So I played Super Mario 64 and Super Mario 64 and like Mario Kart and all that. I think that was on the 64, but I remember playing Mario Kart. And then on the original Xbox, I also played games like True Crime. Oh fuck! Oh, I'm trying to remember more. Halo 2, Halo 1. They were oh my god, they are just my childhood. Just summed up. Me and my big brother used to just play those two games. Like,
Yeah.
throughout the day, throughout the night.
When I was far like younger than I was when I got an Xbox, I had I was more of a Nintendo person, like originally.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
I was
Everyone
real
owned
big-
a Nintendo console at one point.
Like Nintendo DS, Nintendo Wii. Can you remember the Christmas the Nintendo Wii dropped?
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Oh my god, everyone got one.
Everybody had one.
The thing is though, they were so cheap as well. Like, they were cheap, so everyone got one, and like the games they had on them. Oh my god. But anyway, Charlie, you were saying something?
Yeah, I was talking about like the Wii, like how like sort in a way it was a very different console in terms. I think Microsoft tried to get it with the Kinect, but they failed. It had like the motion controls. Do you remember the
Yeah.
motion control?
Yeah, the Kinect, yeah.
They used to be like I used to play like games like Wii Sports Resort. I used to play both the Mario Galaxy games.
Yeah.
What was the other one? Wii Music. That was fun.
Oh yeah. Like Wii Sports, Wii Sport Resort,
Mario Kart.
there was
Oh, yeah,
another
Mario
thing,
Kart.
like there was like another thing for Wii Sports, and it added games like billiards and shit like that. Hold on.
Did you ever do that? Did you have like a massive like gathering with your mates and just play Mario Kart?
It was my I never
Family, yeah.
yeah, I played Mario Kart, yeah. A Wii Play, that was it.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, it added
I have-
table tennis, billiards, duck hunt.
See,
No,
I
shooting.
think that's a thing that you don't get really much now. Is games like Mario Kart where you get all your mates around your house to play games. Because now
Exactly.
you're
It's
probably
all just online.
I
now
think
yeah now you just go on Xbox
yeah,
Live
I
and just
think
play it
that's
like,
more
online.
more to do with
I
the
have
rise of online
The
gaming.
I have the Nintendo Switch now, and that's just as good, I think.
Really, because my girlfriend got one for Christmas, and she really loves it.
Yeah, it's very
I
very.
wasn't
I've
I
been
wasn't one of
considering
these that
getting
went
one.
out and bought one at the start of lockdown.
Yeah, I've been
I've
considering
had mine
getting
for
one.
a few
Is
years.
it genuinely worth it?
I have one complaint about it, and I keep banging on about it every now and again. The
Oh.
game prices, they never go on like a massive sale.
Oh
Like
god, that's
with your
bad.
Xbox games, they'll decrease.
Can
So
you
like
not-
you'll be able to get games on like an Xbox disc for like 20 quid next year.
Yeah.
Like I've been trying to get Zelda Breath of the Wild for years, and it's just consistently 60 quid, and I'm not paying it. It's like 3 years old. I'm not paying 60 quid for a 3-year-old game.
Yeah. Yeah, you're every right. Yeah, you're right on that.
Could you not get it digital for like cheaper, like G2A or something like that?
Hey,
Well,
don't endorse them. Even though I use
Don't
them.
yeah, that's a dodgy site. That you know, like CX, they're still like 40 quid.
Really? CEX? The fucking cunts
Yeah.
that sell like the latest games for like 2p.
Yeah.
Not 2p, but
Oh.
exaggerate, but like 35 quid, 30 quid. Like, how are
I'll
they
have a
doing
look
that?
now.
I
Okay,
mean,
moving on,
I
Mike.
never really sell with CEX because they normally like they'll buy your console for like 50 quid and then sell it for 400.
Yeah.
So it's very scummy. But I feel like that's the quickest way of trying to get rid of stuff. As I said, like when I was getting rid of all my old like stuff because my console, I think was it the PlayStation 2? There was a weird thing that happened with my PlayStation 2, where like whenever I was playing Simpsons Hit and Run, the game just wouldn't render for whatever reason.
Oh,
game
right,
just-
yeah.
Like the world would just not like load in, and I was just driving around in like some massive empty skybox. Like what the fuck is going on?
Jesus.
So I've got some prices up here. So Animal Crossing, obviously, most people bought that at the start of
Yeah,
lockdown.
my
I haven't
girlfriend
got it.
that.
They'll pay you for 18 quid, and then they'll sell it for 40.
What the
Mario
fucking
Kart
point?
Mario Kart 8, they'll buy it off you for 17 and sell it for 38.
Sounds
Zelda
okay.
Breath of the Wild, they'll pay you 21 quid for it and then sell it for 45. It's just ridiculous.
Oh my god. Like that is-
Smash Bros, 19 quid, 42 quid.
I mean, to be fair, at least they're honest.
Yeah.
They'll expose themselves.
like we're willing to we're willing to buy your games off you for a cheap ass price, but don't complain when we've probably made more than double on it. You know what I mean? Like except we're all complaining. I've never sold anything to CXO.
No, I bought from there, but they were only like PS2 games for like £2.
Yeah, I always usually go in there because of retro games.
Mm.
To buy retro games and that because they're always so cheap. Anyway, anything else? What about console journeys?
Although I never played it, just a button jack. Although I never played it, The Last of Us. Brilliant.
I don't have a PlayStation, so I don't.
Yeah,
I've
you're
never played
talking
it.
to 3 Xbox guys here.
In fact,
Although I think Charlie played it.
I played it.
Last of Us.
I've seen clips of it.
Yeah, I've played it. It's
Yeah.
it's a bit meh. Like the second game, the first game was
Ooh,
really good.
I reckon that'd be controversial. That one.
I think
No, it's widely known that the second one is shit compared to the first one.
yeah. I mean, Cody, didn't you say it's your favorite game?
Yeah, so The Last of Us, because I've always been an Xbox guy. Had the 360, had the Xbox One, now has the Series X. But like there was nothing like coming home and like the rad just go through it, and for me it's the best story game of all time. But I know other people think differently.
That's really telling. If you've never played it and it's the best ever, then clearly it's made an impression.
Yeah.
But journeys through consoles. Where did everyone?
I started on the original
you go
Xbox. I started on the original Xbox and PS2. Then I went to Xbox 360. Then Xbox One. And then now I'm going to Series X.
Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Yeah, that's my journey.
So mine was. I started off with the original PlayStation, but I really don't remember playing it. I was like maybe a few years, I don't know. And then I got the PS2, and then my dad bought me and my brother, but really it was for him, the PS3. And
Oh,
then
yeah.
when that eventually I just got a random 360, and then obviously the Xbox One, and then the Series X.
Yeah. Hate to be this person, right? But I've been playing a lot more PC gaming than console recently. So I'm very I'm trying not to become one of these PC players that are like, oh my god, yeah, I'm such a PC gamer and like consoles are shit and all that. Like,
Yeah.
I hate those type of people.
Consoles have been the foundation of gaming, and no one can take that away.
Yeah.
Without consoles, there would be no PC gaming.
No, PC gaming existed before. Like,
Yeah, I feel like PC came first. To be
No,
fair.
I'm talking like the popularity of it, though.
Oh, maybe.
maybe, yeah. But yeah. I feel like most people went with the Xbox 360. Is that true for you two? Go on, what are your journeys?
Yeah. So, Charlie, you want to go first?
That silence is
no.
deafening.
Nice, cheers. But so from what I can remember, I started on the Xbox, the very first one, and then went to 360, but also had a PS2 and a PS3 at the same time, and then Xbox One, and then obviously Series X.
Oh yeah, you two have got the Series X. Fucking hell.
Yeah, subtle flex, but
There's me with
Humble flex.
there's me with the original Xbox One.
I still have it downstairs, I think.
And
Oh,
Charlie.
I went from the original Xbox One to the Series X, and it's like it was mind blowing.
Yeah. And Charlie's Xbox One's broke, so.
I'm so sorry. My voice the voice just disconnected. It disconnected from the chat completely, and I just heard you say, "What do you think?" And I was like, "Shit."
Yeah.
I was
So
like, wow.
what was your console journey?
My console journey was Wii/PS2. Well, actually, no. If we're counting DSs, then it was DS first.
Yeah. No. Yeah. DS is
Top tier.
Yeah, DS,
I had a
then
DS.
PS2, Wii, then Xbox 360, then Xbox One, and then who knows from there.
Well, you can chuck a PS Vita in there as well.
Oh, fuck off, no.
Didn't have PS Vita.
I don't know if you were throwing that in for bait, but go fuck yourself.
Oh my god. What do we think of handheld consoles then? Because they seem to be on the rise again because of the Nintendo Switch.
Mm.
Like, because, they're very convenient.
I think Nintendo do the handheld consoles the best.
Yeah.
Obviously, the DS and I mean there was was it the Wii U?
Oh,
Terrible.
We ignore the fact that existed.
There was the DS's and there's the Nintendo Switch, which, we're just taking it to a new level. I really want to get a Nintendo Switch, like genuinely. Are they actually worth like £200 odd that they're currently
I'd
worth?
say, yeah.
Fair enough.
Don't get the light, get the proper one.
Yeah.
My girlfriend got the light version. Yeah. She's been telling me to get the proper version. How much is it? Hold on, it's probably like 300 odd quid.
I think the stock's struggling a bit because of the big C.
The big C.
That's a mad sentence.
280 quid to be fair.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's a
car
mad
crash.
No context waffle needed. First person is Codie just going the big C.
A big C.
Yeah, car crash.
Oh my god. Yeah, I can buy one for 280 quid. Oof. I mean, I have student finance, but like, I literally had to.
Viva la money.
Viva la money.
The
I
government.
was thinking of buying a takeaway tonight for myself, but.
Both. Fuck it, why not?
Oh god.
I've seen the waffle accounts. You pull it in bare money.
No. Oh, it's 280 quid on Argos as well. They got my boys because they did me a good deed yesterday when my brother sparked out my fucking monitor.
Fellas.
And I had to buy a new one for 100 quid. I had to shout at 100 quid yesterday for a new monitor. Came the
don't
same
mention
day.
broken monitors.
Literally, broke it at 5 o'clock. Ordered it at 5:30. Came at like 8 o'clock. Brilliant, unbelievable.
Pretty
So
impressive.
I have another humble flex. I have a PC with 3 monitors. And when I was coming home from uni for Christmas, I brought one of my monitors with me so I could play my Xbox and stuff.
Yeah.
And I was carrying it in between my mum and my dad's because I was like rotating every week. And I forgot the stand doesn't screw in, it just places in. So I was carrying it by the stand, and the monitor just slipped out of the stand. Me being a fucking idiot. And luckily it landed face up, but there's like a crack in the top right corner of the pixels, and it's really fucking doing my head in because it was a pretty expensive monitor when I got it like 5 years ago.
You can get like
Oh dear, that's terrible.
Get like a bit of sticky tape or something and just put it over it. Like, pretend that's not there.
And
no, wet paper towel in that case.
Oh yeah, that'll work.
Get some Gorilla Glue and glue it back together.
A bit of blue tack. I'm sure it'll buff out.
I can buy the grey version for 280 quid from Argos.
I've got the special edition Smash Bros version. I got it on a Black Friday sale on Amazon.
Oh.
It was like 15 quid more for that one, and I got Smash Bros included, which was like 60 quid.
I can buy it straight away, and I can buy it now and get it from Argos right now. But where would I need to go? I'm not fucking going to Ormskirk just to get a Nintendo Switch. I'm not travelling an hour. Hold on.
Worth it. Day trek with Jack Tucker.
Oh no, there's one in Deepdale. That's good. There's one at Deepdale. I can look at the stadium.
Or you can walk past Deepdale, shout some abuse. Are you losing yet, by the way?
Are we
It's
losing yet?
Seven
No,
past.
0-0.
It's 3.
No, it's 0-0 still.
I love it. Leeds play Monday night. My weekend can't be ruined. Just my week.
I mean, if we lose against Newcastle, we're down.
Please don't.
We'll try. No promises though. We're
I
not
want
very
to see that
good.
Gammon happy come end of the season. Well, anyway, I think this has been a pretty good one.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
feel
no.
like this is a pretty good podcast. Yeah.
Decent.
Anyone else want to add any spice?
FIFA is shit.
Oh,
Fuck
where's the spice
FIFA.
in that?
Football
mean, I
Manager
bought-
is clear of career mode.
I
Indeed.
bought FIFA 21 for PC on Thursday, and I'm
Well,
modding.
crack.
No. But
Oh,
I'm modding it.
Modding.
I've added.
put me in
I've
Oh, yeah,
added.
you put
I put
Lee United.
in. Yeah,
Yes.
it looks so good. Oh my god, I'm gonna be modding it even more.
I might,
The only-
I might get the Football Manager for the Xbox thing because a couple of
No,
months-
it's coming on Game Pass in
don't.
a few weeks.
Oh, is
Yeah,
it?
I got-
Yeah.
Yeah, wait for it to come on Game Pass. But it can break easily. It can
The
break
only
so
good
easily.
thing about this FIFA is it's finally completed what I've needed in my life.
Oh,
6
Ellen
months
Road.
late, Ellen Road in FIFA. It was 6 months late, but
Is
it's
Bielsa
lame.
in it?
Yeah, it's really funny because I have him on my Ultimate Team as my manager. You know when you score late on the Series X, it's like the limb celebration.
Yeah.
Fucking Bielsa just paces it real length of the pitch, getting involved.
That reminds me of that. Do you remember that video of like Roy Keane doing the dances? The
Yeah,
church?
Oh yeah,
that was brilliant.